Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick what spirit wants you to know, because I've just been feeling like we should have one. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of changes coming. For some reason they're showing me a lot of birds, and birds usually mean like messages and things like that. So I do feel like there's definitely messages that are on the way. Now these they're giving me that energy of like the card the energy is gaining momentum. So this is kind of making me feel like these messages, this information, whatever this is, like it's been on the way for a minute now, but there's been delays, there's been outside forces and things that have happened, and you know, everybody has free will and yada yada yada. So you know, but spirit wants you to know that something is on the way to you. That's the main message that I'm getting, but I don't really know what's going to come out in the cards. Okay, now I'm going to use the Moonology deck, because since I've been seeing that card in my head, I feel like we should use this deck, because I'm not saying it's going to pop out or anything, but you know, it has happened before. Let's just see. Sorry, there's like I don't know how the hell an eyelash got on there. Eyelashes can stand for wishes coming true. Maybe there's a wish that's coming true. You know, maybe there's some kind of wish fulfillment that's coming through. Anyways, thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. You guys are awesome. So thank you for all your support if you do that. If you'd like to reach out and for whatever in any capacity that you need to, it's all in the description box, all right? So let's see. Oh, that's way too many. Let's see what we got here. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know? What's this one? We have prosperity lies ahead. That's a nice card to start out with, ain't gonna lie. And prosperity, they're wanting me to immediately, you know, reinforce that prosperity does not always mean money. Of course, for some of you guys, yes, this is money that is coming your way. This is stability. This is abundance. Some of you guys want to buy houses. You want to make large moves. You want to do certain things. You know, maybe you want to start a business or something like that. Maybe you have, because I'm getting the energy of somebody has somebody to take care of too, and I don't feel like it's a lover. Like I feel like this is like a family member, like a father, a mother, an uncle, something like that, that they can't really take care of themselves, and this is just an extra added expense on. There's all kinds of medical bills or something like that. That's just the energy I'm getting. That situation, like, you're going to be okay. You should definitely look into your resources, and you should see if there is something that you can do to get some more help or some kind of help, but I feel like it's gonna be all right. I hate when they do this, because it's like I don't want to get nobody's hopes up, but they're showing me lottery tickets too. Okay, so I don't know if y'all play lottery tickets, but if you guys do, you know, please don't hold me accountable. Okay, and I don't need nobody. You don't have to come back and give me any, I mean, of it or anything like that. You know, that's yours. You know, but I just feel like there could be somebody out here that's gonna win, like lottery or scratch off or something. Okay, so again, don't go rushing out and buying them, you know, but I just feel like this is somebody who always gets a lottery ticket with their coffee in the morning or something. Like, that's the energy they're giving me. They're showing me somebody with their coffee and, oh yeah, I'm gonna play the numbers today, we'll see, right? And then they actually win. So I don't know. Okay, but prosperity lies ahead. There's abundance, there's stability that is ahead for you. This is the new moon in Taurus. Okay, looking at the bigger picture is needed too, because also there is going to be some shifts and adjustments that are needed in this situation. In order for you to reach this prosperity, get to this stability, you're going to have to make certain decisions or switch around certain things. You might have to leave certain things behind. This might include you, you know, hitting a, I don't know, they're showing me like a roadblock. So it almost feels like you hit a block in the road and you don't understand why, but if you look at the bigger picture beyond something, you're going to understand. You're going to see why you had to hit that roadblock. It had to happen for a reason. This relationship had to fall apart for a reason. You know what I mean? Like this person had to move in with you if it's a family member for a reason. I don't know, guys. Take it as it resonates, but it just feels like there's something that's kind of happened and you're not really sure why it's happened that way. Like, it doesn't make any sense to you, or it feels like it's just an extra burden or something. And Spirit wants you to know that this is all happening exactly as it should. It may not feel like it, but it is, okay? So we have new moon, we have full moon, new moon in Taurus, full moon in Sagittarius. So there are things that are definitely coming to completion, and there's going to be new things because of that, okay? And then we have, yes, okay, so nothing will come of this situation. this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly that energy. Nothing will come of this situation. A new start is coming, okay? So again, that's that energy of where we hit the roadblock, we hit the wall, and we're like, I don't know, or the plateau is kind of what they're saying too. Like you feel like you've reached all that you can reach, but you just have to break through that, okay? Why did they give me that? What is that? That's shattering the ceiling, breaking through the ceiling, breaking through the glass mold, whatever that saying is. That's the energy. They're not saying the saying, they're giving me the energy of it. If that fucking makes sense, it probably doesn't, okay? Unless you're actually a reader or intuitive person yourself, then you understand what I'm trying to say. But that's what they're kind of giving me. Somebody's breaking through the glass, like somebody's going beyond what they ever thought that they were going to be able to go beyond. Like, you will be the first person in your family to be successful. You will be the first person in your family to be really, truly successful. Like, there's probably been a lot of success in your family, because we can't just measure success by how big your car is, how big your house is, how shiny your car is, how much money you got in the bank. Like, that's not really what success is about. But there are certain milestones that you are going to reach that others before you just couldn't, wouldn't, you know what I mean? They didn't, okay? So I can't get that saying. What is it? Y'all probably know, and y'all probably gonna, like 15 of you are gonna be in the comments like, okay? You guys are excellent at doing that, so y'all can do that. But nothing will come of this situation. There's something that you are involved in now that is not going to take you where you want to go. But do not fret, my pet. You are going to get to where you need to go. Prosperity is lying ahead. Also, there's this energy with nothing will come of this situation of like you feeling like maybe like that it's like the worst, thinking the worst of a situation, and you need not think that way. You need not think the worst of a situation. You need not think that things are going to happen. Like, let's just say, for instance, like you're paranoid about certain things, like maybe health issues, okay? Like, you know, that's just in your head. It's just the fear in your head. I'm feeling like some of you guys are having like anxieties or something in regards to like just life in general or certain things. And it's like, it's just your fear messing with you. It's just your mind messing with you. That's that devil energy. I'm not saying the devil is messing with you. I'm saying it's that devil energy of the tarot. It's, you know, your fear, okay, taking over. It's not really reality. Look at this beautiful split of the deck, okay? We already had a new start is coming. Believe in the impossible. You can believe in the impossible. You can believe that things are on the way, that miracles are about to occur, because that's what it feels like. It honestly does feel like that. Okay? What else do we have? What else do we have for the collective, please? What do they need to know? And then we have a win-win outcome as forecast. Somebody's going to be winning something. I'm telling you, there is that energy. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, there is that energy of somebody winning the lotto, and I'm not trying to gas nobody up because I hate saying stuff like that, because it's like, people will be like, I went and bought $300 worth of lottery tickets and I didn't win, and it's like, well, maybe the message wasn't for you, so take it as it resonates, and it's a generalized message. There's who knows how many people over the course of time that are going to tune into this actual video and watch this message. So, you know, if you go and you spend $300 on lottery tickets, because nothing's going to come of this situation. I mean, I'm just saying, all right? Somebody out there is going to win something. There is something going to be won here. What I'm also getting with this, okay, the full moon in Libra, I'm getting the energy of a court settlement or something like that. Somebody might be going to court for child support right now, alimony, something like that. It feels like something revolving around children or like a marriage, okay? Maybe you guys are splitting up assets. Maybe there's a divorce or a big breakup that's happening. You guys have been together for a hella long time. There's hella, like, you know, properties and stuff and, you know, money and things tied up, and everything's entertaining. Like, there can be a win-win outcome here. It might feel like there's a conflict in your life or a situation in your life where it's like, we ain't never gonna see a peaceful resolution here, Jess. I hate to break it to you. Well, Spirit's like, let me show you something, okay? Because there is definitely going to be a positive outcome for both of you guys. Not just you, but the other person. Everybody's going to basically be happy. This is a deal that's going to make everybody happy. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's something in regards to court, a legal situation. And it's like, you know, you might not get everything you want. You might not, like, you know what I mean? Like, get exactly what you wanted, but you're going to be satisfied, and the other person is going to be okay too. Also, oh Lord. Also, what I'm getting with this situation is like a business deal. There could be like some kind of like I don't know, because they're showing me like very professional looking people sitting around like a round table discussing things, and everybody looks agitated, and it's like, oh Lord. But then somebody comes up with an idea and they're like, there you go. And it makes everybody happy. Like everybody's like, okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay? Like that's the kind of energy here. It's almost like a verdict. Like somebody's been waiting to hear about something, and they're going to hear about it, and it's going to make them happy. And then it's going to make the other person happy as well, okay? So what else do we have? What is this? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Not one of my most favorite cards when it comes out, because it's kind of like, I don't know. It's just not, but it comes out a lot. So, full moon in Pisces. We are now to 3 full moons to 1 new moon. So, expect a lot of completions. Expect a lot of closure. Okay? Expect to get to a spot where we can start thinking of an ending to something. There could be this energy of being lost in the, you know, fog and being like, Lord, nothing's going to come of this situation, but I just don't see how this could be a win-win, you know? Looking at the bigger picture obviously is going to help. But see, balancing this out, it can't be all like, you can't have your head too much in the clouds. You can't have your head too much in the ground. Like there's got to be a balance here. This is like giving me those energy of like those people that are like, I don't need to get vaccine. God will protect me. Not trying to offend nobody, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like, no, you still need to get vaccine. Like, you know what I mean? Because the people, you know, hanging Jesus up on the cross sure did kill him, right? Well, actually, we all know the cross didn't kill Jesus, right? The spear did, but that's beyond the point, okay? So, but I'm just saying, earthly methods did kill Jesus, okay? And I don't know why I'm feeling this is like religious or something. I don't really know why, because I'm not a very religious person, but they're giving me that metaphor of like, if Jesus could get taken down by a spear and a cross, surely you could get taken out by the flu. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so there is a need to take care of yourself while you're here. That's the saying, balancing spirituality and practicality. No, I'm not saying anybody out there is going to get the flu. I don't feel that at all. I'm just feeling like, you know, somebody is like, too much into the spiritual and not enough into the earthly. Like there has to be both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm about to get a pistola. Like I'm about to get some protection for myself, because even though I feel like I am anointed, even though I feel like I am spiritually protected, there's still some real ass people out here that can do some real ass damage. Like it's kind of like that energy, okay? Like, you know, being a nice balance of the spiritual, a nice balance of the earthly. 3D and 5D, okay? Because even though you might be a 5D being, you are still living in a 3D world, and these 3D things can touch you, hunty. They can, okay? So, I'm just saying. And then last but certainly not least, we have expect a powerful change, because on the bottom, your hard work is paying off, okay? So we have another new moon that came out, all right? So we have 2 new moons to 3 full moons. So yeah, there's going to be a power pole. So done. Anyways, there's going to be a powerful change that is going to take place over your life. And change is not comfortable. I mean, a lot of people will be like, I love change. But it's like, okay, sure, Jan, right? Change can be very uncomfortable. And some people actually fear it. They don't want to, because it's unknown. And you know, you have to have that little thing we like to talk about called faith, okay? And faith is easy. It's easy to run around being like, oh yeah, I have lots of faith in spirit. Oh yeah. I'm extremely faithful. And then when you're asked to step out on it, it's like, okay? So just understand that there could be that energy of a leap of faith that is needed here. There could be a necessary risk, okay? And I'm getting the energy that there's some people that want to take a leap of faith towards something, but they're worried about what other people are going to think. I don't really know what to say about that, because we already know how I feel about that on this channel. Moving forward, okay? But there is that energy here, okay? All right, guys, let's move into tarot, because I'm interested, okay? So let's see, this is pretty, okay. All right, so prosperity lies ahead. What is this here for the collective spirit, for what you want them to know? What is prosperity lies ahead? What is that here for? Ooh, that came flying out. 5 of Wands. There's been adversity. There's been conflict. There's been chaos. There may have even been competition, petty arguments, drama. This is, again, other people possibly trying to block your cream, stop your dream, however that saying goes, okay? The 6 of Cups underneath could definitely be a soulmate, guys, but it doesn't have to be love. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be coworkers. It could just be your past. Don't let your past hold you back. I think I saw that actually on the bottom of the deck at some point in here. I think it was with the win-win outcome, but I don't know. But don't let your past hold you back, okay? That is a message that's coming through. It doesn't matter how long you've been with somebody. It doesn't matter how long you've been in a situation, right? You can have something that feels abundant. You can have prosperity. And again, like I was saying in the beginning, prosperity is not just money, honey, although it can be, right? So, yeah, this definitely speaks of maybe somebody who is, you know, again, I'm picking up on that court case with children involved or something like that, and, you know, child support, things like that. You might have to pay, or you might not receive all you want or something, but it is going to, you are going to get the help that you need. It is going to be okay, all right? But yeah, this just feels like conflict. There's been something that's been locked up, okay? I'm getting the letter A really, really strongly, and I don't know why, but I am getting the letter A, okay? Maybe it's an A for effort. I don't know, okay? I really don't. But there's just, it's a good look. When this card, how you know, staffs are kind of like all locked, it makes me feel like there was something like we could never get past this. We could never reach what we needed to, and it's going to happen. It is going to happen. Fool card underneath that, okay? Magician underneath that. I love that Magician card. It's definitely that energy of you have manifested this, you have brought this on, and there's that leap of faith that I was talking about. There's that necessary risk, okay? So somebody might have been conflicted too about going into a new business venture or something like that. If you've been conflicted about that, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it can happen. This could be something from the past. This could be a job that you've really wanted to do for a while, but you just were unsure of it. Either way, you're going to oh, maybe that's what that A is for, adversity. I don't know, right? But either way, you're going to overcome that adversity. Whatever's been blocking you from this prosperity, it is lying ahead. It is coming, okay? You're going to get past these blockages. Nice. What is the look at the bigger picture here for the collective? What's this look at this bigger picture? What is this card here for? Look at the bigger picture. Something tried to pop, but I don't know what it was, and I don't want to just guess. Look at the bigger picture. Thank you. I think this was the card. The High Priestess, yes. Okay, so this is basically, you know, seeing beyond what you are, what's around you, what's right in front of you. Things might look dreary. It might look very daunting, the road ahead. It might look like it's covered with jagged glass and lots of bumps and people throwing tomatoes at you and, like, you know what I mean? Like, it really feels like it could be a little rough, okay, coming up here, because you're doing what you want to do. You're stepping out on faith. You're taking a chance, or you're leaving something behind. There's a lot of completion out here. So just be aware that not everybody on some side shit, not everybody is going to agree with what you want to do. I believe we already touched on this about 3 minutes ago, but still, I feel like somebody just didn't get the message here. Not everybody is going to agree with what you want to do, buddy. Okay, doesn't mean that we stop doing it. We're not here to bend to other people's will. We're here to, first of all, always give it all to Spirit first, okay? But second, you know, we're here to, you know, follow our own dreams, make our own self happy. I mean, shit, it sounds selfish, but just saying, okay? But High Priestess, look at the bigger picture, seeing beyond what's in front of you, as I said, so using your intuition, okay? Using your intuition is going to be necessary, okay? Obviously balancing spirituality and practicality, making sure that it's a healthy balance. You're not only relying on your intuition like, well, the light's red, but you know what? I feel like I could go, okay? Like, no, you need to follow the rules. Like, the light's red, okay? So you need to wait. It's kind of that energy, but you have a sense of knowing within you, okay? So just because things might look a little chaotic right now or whatever, it doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that. In fact, you feel inside. You have a deep knowing. They're showing me that card, deep knowing, from whatever deck that is. So we're not going to pull it out. It's a wild Wisdom of the Oracle. That's what it is. I had to look for the title. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle card. The deep knowing. Basically, Spirit's putting this in you. Like, you know what? Don't fear the unknown. Don't fear what you see in front of you. Don't be discouraged by what you see in front of you. You have a deep knowing inside of you. It is going to be okay one day, or it is going to work out my favor, or that is the right thing I need to do. Okay? So, nothing will come of this situation. What is this for? I am particularly curious about this one. What is this one here for? Nothing will come of this situation. Wow! Sorry. Y'all probably like, bitch, I don't like you. Like, it's not me, guys. Spirit just wants you to know. Spirit just wants you to know there's something. Now, look, we could look at this two ways, okay? We don't have to just look at this in a love aspect, although, I mean, come on, guys, okay? We can't just ignore that. Like, we can't, okay? And they're backing up with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, we're about to get into this. So, nothing will come of this situation. There's somebody that you want. There's something that you like, something like that. Or, for some of you, because I'm getting 2 messages. For some of you, you're needing to leave something behind to go towards something else. You are. And you have this deep knowing. You know that. So, for those that resonates, like, you know, I'm in a situation right now, but I'm constantly thinking about this other person. If you have not actually reached out to this other person to see if this is even, like this could happen, then don't just assume that something's not for you just because you're already in something. People break up and get with other people all the time. Some of y'all, you know, some of y'all moral police out there might be like, wow, she's just out here promoting people breaking up. It's like, I'm promoting happiness around here. If you are not happy with the person that you're with, then I'm not going to sit here and tell you to stay with that person. I'll be damned. That's not me. I think that you should go after what makes you happy. Okay. So for some of you, you are in a relationship right now. In fact, that's the main message that I'm getting, is that you're in a relationship right now. You're in a situationship. There's something that you're already in, okay? 2 of Cups already talks about a relationship. It already talks about a union, okay? It doesn't talk about one that's coming. It talks about one that's here, okay? So this might be somebody that, you know, you guys have, I don't know, with the handshake, it looks very official, and I'm going to take care of you, and you're going to take care of me, and we will have sex 3.5 times a week, and it's just kind of like, that's kind of what it looked like it's turned into now. It's like a business transaction. It's not actually like a romance. And this, if this is not resonating for you, this might be somebody that's in your energy, because you know how that should be. Sometimes we'd be picking up on them instead of you, and it's just like, so take it as it resonates. But I do feel like I'm speaking to somebody right now. I do feel like somebody knows that they're in a situation or a relationship that just is not going nowhere. It's just not satisfying them. It's just not giving them what they want. Nothing is going to come of this, okay? Like, you know, there was a lot of hope here with the Knight of Cups. There was. But look, this Knight of Cups don't even got this cup. Where's it at? It's fucking missing, guys. I'm just saying, like, it's gone. It's just vanished, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, yes, there is somebody that you're very, very interested in, and it's like you probably have put more energy into this than they've put into you. Y'all know if this will resonate for you as well. Okay, you've put more energy into them than they have you. Everybody has free will. Even if Spirit was like, you know what, this was supposed to be a little spiritual contract here, this was supposed to be something, this person done bumped their head and lost their fucking cup on the way. I don't know, guys. Okay, so I got something else coming in for you, but until then, 9 of Pentacles, it's time to focus on yourself. It's time to focus on your own stability, get into that single life, become single, whatever it is. Work on your own security, your own abundance, okay? Because, yeah, you're going to be seeing the truth of that situation. It's kind of what I'm feeling. So I'm getting 2 messages with this, guys. So just take the messages as they resonate. Some of you guys are already in a partnership that you know deep down in your heart it is not giving you what you want. It's not satisfying you. For some of you, I'm even getting like you're not even attracted to this person anymore. Wow. But that's literally what they're giving me, that you're not even attracted to this person anymore. It's purely business. It's purely business. You got your half of the rent? Yup, cool. See you next month. Like damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know. You'll know if that's you. Okay, and then for others of you, yes, you have been dedicating too much of your mental energy into something that maybe it was supposed to be something, babe. It might have been, but the other person ain't on their shit. And so Spirit's like, nope, it's time to move forward. I got something else for you. Don't worry. It'll come. Okay? But right now, we need to get stable again. We need to get, you know, back on our shit again. Okay? So take that as it resonates, guys. Always, 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 always. Not every message and every single reading is going to be for you like, I love it when people are like, oh my God, the whole reading from start to finish resonated. That's great and that's awesome and I'm happy for you. But some people Part of it will resonate, part of it won't. That just is what it is. Like I said, I don't know how many people in the world, in the whole world, are ever going to watch this message. So, a win-win outcome is forecast. What is this for the collective, for what they need to know? Shots fired with that shit. I know, guys. I know y'all are still shook from that. I get it. Trust me, I was shook too. All right. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast, please. 3 of Wands. I really like that because it's like, you know what? It's like almost like this picture, it kind of gives me those vibes of like, you know, bam, she puts the he or she puts the staff down. They're like, this is where I start my journey. You know what I mean? So there is something that somebody has had to negotiate, compromise. They're giving me those words. Like, it's not always going to be what you want, but it is going to be okay. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. Maybe you have to leave something behind, but something better is around the corner. I don't know. It just feels like everything will be all right. Like, it will. Like, you know, I kind of get the energy of somebody like just going crazy. They need a crash helmet. They're like, I don't think everything's going to be okay. Like, you know, they give me some crazy shit sometimes. I am not saying that. Okay, so 3 of Wands, manifesting card, okay? You are manifesting, okay? And again, with this 2 of Pentacles here, look at her. She over flexing to balance, like, you know, like you might be overdoing it here. You might really be going out of your way to compromise with others, but you know, it might be needed, it might not. Gauge your own, use your own discernment here. But there is a sense of, you know, juggling things, trying to make something work. I don't know, they're giving me a lot of legal type of energy or like an agreement. Like because I'm getting that energy of somebody breaking up and they're splitting up like a whole house, or they will be splitting up a whole house. And it's like, she might want to keep that kitchen table, bro, and she might want to keep it out of spite. And you know damn well she don't need that kitchen table. Like, she already got a kitchen table in storage, but still, like, it's just like for your own sanity and for the situation, just give her the kitchen table if that's what she wants. Like, it's that kind of energy, okay? So take that as it resonates. I actually want to get another one for that. Page of Pentacles. There is potential in this situation. Ace of Cups. This could be this new love coming in, where the love that you're giving behind for whoever that is, okay? The one that you're, I don't want to say kicking out. I don't want to be like that. But for those of you where that applies, okay, all right? But yeah, Page of Pentacles, there's opportunity in the future. And of course, we all know the Page of Pentacles is not the greatest offer. It's not the most biggest commitment out there. It's not the biggest paycheck, right? Or promotion or raise or pay increase or whatever, right? It's not like the biggest thing, but it is something. And it has potential to grow, okay? So again, compromise will be necessary, but this is going to be healing for you, whatever this is. This is going to, you're going to have to show great inner strength, okay? Deal with all of your conflict with compassion and integrity is what I'm getting here. And because of this, there's going to be healing that comes your way. Like, and I feel like how you're dealing with this situation, like your guides are watching, spirit is watching, and they're kind of like, it's, I don't want to say they're grading you, but it's like, you know what? This right here shows me that this person is ready for this because they're at that maturity level. Like, they're not going to fight about it. You know what? Here. Take it. Take the damn table. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, we're going to give them the opportunity to get an even bigger table in the future. It's like that. It be like that sometimes. All right. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Oh. These 2 came out, and when I saw them, it instantly made sense. So we're going to keep them. Okay. So again, 2 of Pentacles came back out because you are balancing. This is the balance card, right? You are trying to weigh your options and juggle and see what you can go. Some of you guys are juggling your heart over your mind. Some of you guys are being way too fucking logical about a love situation. That's what they're giving me. Like, you're over logicalizing it, if that's a word, okay? And Spirit's like, why? You know, go with what feels right. Sail away, right? With these 6 of Swords, okay? This could also be somebody wanting to make a huge move here, because this is like my relocation card, okay? Transferring in, transferring out. Could be moving across state, could be moving across country. I don't know why I'm doing the airplane fingers. Maybe somebody's getting on an airplane. I don't really know, okay? I don't know, guys. But it just does feel like 6, 7, 8. You've been going over and over something. time to just make a decision and go, right? But again, there has to be some kind of balance here between what you feel and what you want. Like I said, just because that light is red doesn't mean just because you feel like you should be able to go doesn't mean you should, like, you know? So just make sure everything is balanced. Make sure you're not living too much in the la-la land. Another example that they're giving me is, like, let's just use the example of, say, like, you're at a job or you're in a relationship and you want to leave that relationship, but you want to do it for another person or another job. It's like maybe you need to kind of get a little bit more grounded and see if that's really what you want to do. In regards to, are you wanting to leave the relationship for the person, or are you wanting to leave the relationship because you don't like it there anymore? Because me thinks it's because you don't like it. And I don't know if this is going to be in regards to you or somebody else, guys. This is just what they're giving me, okay? It's almost like, you know, don't put everything on one thing. Like, let's just be honest here with ourselves. Let's not have our head up in the cloud. We need to be a little bit grounded too. But again, we don't need to be too grounded, because there is somebody out there that's being too logical. There is so many different messages and so many different things that are flying around right now. It's like, I don't know. You know, I'm just kind of hoping that this resonates, because it feels like it doesn't, okay? Just being honest with you, it feels like it doesn't. So expect a powerful change. What is that? Oh, what is this? Okay. Expect a powerful change. Why is that here? For what the collective needs to know. Expect a powerful change. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. See, this could be that relationship that's coming in that I was saying when y'all got shook over that. Like, what do you mean that this is not what, nothing's gonna come of this? Like, because I really did feel like I heard the shotgun, like, like she playing games right now. Okay, like, I'm just saying, okay? There could be something that is coming in. King of Swords could be a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it doesn't have to be, and we all know that. It's just somebody that is coming forward, all right? This is the Eight of Wands underneath. This is definitely communication. This is opportunities flying in from a distance. We already know that. Cupid's arrows, or possibly just a very good opportunity. Four of Wands. Lovely card. It speaks of stability. It speaks of commitments. It speaks of new opportunities. It speaks of kind of like a finalization. So I'm seeing contracts here, okay? Somebody signing their name, right? So there could be a contract here. It could be something. Expect a powerful change. Somebody gonna be leaving something and then going into something else and getting married right off the bat. Hey, do you, boo? That's just what it feels like. Like, it feels like you're leaving something that was like, did you give you half your rent? Yes. Okay, good. Handshake, you know, for something that's just, it's beautiful, you know what I mean? So there is something that is coming, a powerful change, and this could be a new house. Somebody might be getting a boat. I don't know why I saw a boat house, whatever, do you, okay? But this could just be a relationship, you know. Four of Wands is the soulmate card, right? It is the twin flame card, life partner, right? As they say, okay? It is that energy. So you could be meeting the one here. Like, you really could. Like, they're giving me that energy, but just take this as it resonates, guys, okay? Don't be like, well, on this day, at this time, you said I would be... Please don't, okay? And don't come in my comments calling me a liar either. I really don't like that, and that will get you blocked, okay? Because I benefit nothing off of sitting here lying to you guys. I'd rather be honest with you. And you already know I pull no punches around here. So if I need to tell your trifling ass that you need to stop obsessing over a dude, I will. And I have. So please don't come in my comment section salty as hell talking about I'm a liar. I get my messages from Spirit. So really you're calling Spirit a liar. And that's something you need to take up with your God, not me. Okay? All right. Anyways, I love you guys so much. All right. This has been your message. I hope it resonates. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.